Hi, and welcome to the latest episode of the PokeGuardian podcast, the podcast all about the Pokemon TCG news. I'm your host, Zakariya, and also known as PrimalLugia. And today we are joined by a returning guest, Julian from okJLUV. How are you doing?
I'm really good, Zakariya. How are you?
I'm doing very well too. We are not joined by Taj today. He's been very busy lately, so I'm taking over as the host today. And yeah, today we are talking about many topics.
There's a lot to go through, yes.
The Brilliant Stars set list has been revealed digitally as well. Battle Region has been revealed fully. The Pokemon GO TCG set has been revealed last week, if I'm not mistaken.
It's true.
So many things to go through. And the Battle Region stuff also revealed the Sylveon Stardust as V and V star cards. Very exciting. Yeah, you can also listen to this podcast on Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and even a video version on YouTube. And yeah, let's do our card pickups.
Let's do it.
What did you get?
Well, I got too much to talk about because if I went through all my card pickups the last couple of weeks or months, I'd be here for about 10, 15 minutes. But I got some that I did open up recently, which I'm pretty happy with. They're old cards, but they're El Clasicos. These are from Dream League. So I've gotten a few of the Dream League characters. You can see them. Can you see them there? Yeah. Here you go.
Yeah, I can see them. It's very nice. Yes.
Yeah. So I've got two.
Very nice.
I think I bought these really right when VMAX Climax, when we learnt more about the character rares and what was actually going to be in that set. One of the first things I did was go and get a few more of these cards. I've got two of the Mimikyu, featuring Acerola. I felt like they were very cheap for what they were.
Nice.
Yeah, and I picked up 4 of the Pikachu, which was a little bit rude, by Hitoshi Ariga. So this is a classic card. So I just felt like, I don't know, if I wanted more later, I wasn't going to be able to get him for that price.
I think when people are in need of completing the VMAX character rares, I think they will naturally go to Dream League as well.
Yeah, that's right. They connect. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much why I bought it. It was a little bit of a sneaky move because I knew what was going to happen, and I already have those cards. But the way collecting is now, the chase cards or your gold cards or your grail cards, they're getting more and more unattainable. I think even like an example, that Team Rocket case from the 20th anniversary.
Oh yes.
I've seen one listed for 900,000 yen. It would be upwards of that, like 10,000 USD mark. Yeah. So like if you wanted the Team Rocket, here comes Team Rocket and the Giovanni out of that, you just stand no chance unless you're an absolute oiler. So just try and get cards like these in between.
Yeah, you missed your chance 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Essentially. And
I think
to
it
be
was
honest,
yeah.
they weren't too expensive. And I think in 2018 as well, they were reasonable, but at the time, they were expensive for the market.
But so, back then, I think it was like $120 US for that thing. Now, yeah,
things have changed.
Hindsight's 2020. So that's a little sample of what I've bought recently. How about you, mate?
Yes, I have. Yesterday, even I did not go through them. I just unboxed them as well. This week I received Pokemon Legends Arceus, the Japanese version from the Pokemon Center Japan.
Ah, yeah.
And as many people have received already, the Arceus V promo card as an early purchase bonus for pre-ordering the set in the game in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
And also I got the Arceus Legends Arceus art book, which was bundled as a pre-order bonus.
Yep.
When you ordered at Pokemon Center Japan, which was very nice. I still have to open that book, but I really like it. It includes like concept art of all the characters and Pokemon, which is very cool.
Yeah.
On top of that, I completed my language set of the Lugia from the 25th anniversary collection. I don't know if you can see it, it's very blurry in the camera, but it is Indonesian. The last one for me. I do not have a direct contact from Indonesia, so it was hard to source one. All the other cards, they were relatively easy to collect for me. Even a Brazilian one from the Portuguese language from Brazil. It was luckily not too difficult.
Did you've got the shining Magikarp from the Brazilian version, don't you?
No, okay. I don't. No, but I do have Shining Lugia in all languages. Same goes for Lugia GX, full art. And the Brazilian, the Portuguese version is very hard because when you import cards from Brazil, most Brazilian stores, they haven't sold outside of Latin America. Some of them can't communicate in English very well. So naturally you will have to go to a collector that is also collecting cards in Brazil.
And find someone.
Yes, and there was at some point when I was looking for Shining Lugia, at some point, I just gave up. Because, and if you manage to order one, there's a huge risk that it might be stolen or it might be scammed. So, or they will overcharge you for, but that's not the thing for me. I will pay that money. If it's reliable. But a lot of people, they want to take advantage of you.
Yeah.
Because you're from Europe. That's just how it is. But I'm very happy with these. And you have to see the Indonesian version because Indonesian version cards, they have the Roman letters or lettering. So Umbreon is still an Umbreon in English.
Yeah.
So it's the closest thing to the Japanese version with the silver border with Umbreon on there. So I had to get it.
Is it the same kind of card stock as the Japanese?
Yes.
So okay.
Printed in Japan.
Yeah. No, there you go. Yep.
Yeah. And the last one.
Mate, how many cards did you buy?
Too much. I again, watch my Twitter. I received special art Espeon VMAX from Fusion Strike. The last one to complete my full special art set in English for the EV Heroes cards. And this was received literally yesterday.
Oh.
The V-Star, Leafeon and Sylveon, Glaceon collection, the Japanese version.
Yep.
I will keep this one sealed because I have opened the English version as well. It's a little bit redundant and the singles are in Japan very cheap.
Yep.
So I will just keep it sealed, but very nice for the display. Very happy with it.
Yep.
Especially at MSRP. So
cannot complain at MSRP. You found Emma.
Absolutely. Sorry?
You found Emma. You don't know who Emma is? Oh no. Emma Sapi. Yeah, have you not been reading
the Korean host from Is she called Emma Sapi? I didn't know.
Well, we call her Emma Sapi because she's so elusive, but you found her, yeah. So have you not been reading you haven't been reading Base Chat lately, have you?
No, not the Discourse from you. No, but the Korean Pokemon cards channel is very talented. I really enjoy her videos.
Yeah, they took a leaf out of the Japanese official YouTube channel and they just made it zany and kooky, I guess. They're fun. It's more enjoyable when they do that. So
yeah, it's a very different country, Korea, compared to Japan. They have different standards. And I assume they are working very hard. Speaking of Korea, there's a commercial with a Korean pop group.
Oh, that's right.
ITZY. Yeah, they released a commercial, I think this weekend or last week. It's very cool to see. That's something only in Korea.
Yeah.
But it's advertised in all of Asia. So that's also very interesting.
Pokemon crossing boundaries yet again.
Yes, maybe we'll see something happening. Maybe Blackpink or something with Pokemon.
Yeah.
You never know. BTS might be too much, but it's very cool.
Yeah.
Hey, I think that's it for the card pickups.
All right, let's move on.
Okay, let's move on.
Let's go.
Yes, Brilliant Stars. There has been some hype lately because Training Gallery has been included in the set. That means there's a reverse holospot. you can get the main set ultra rare and the training gallery rare in one pack. The potential is there. And this set will release next week, Friday, February 25th on this year. And we have not many surprises. It's mainly a mix-up of Star Deck 100, VMAX Climax, and Starbirth from Japan.
Yep.
Yeah, what do you think about this set?
I mean, you and I, we've already spoken at length about this. We know how we both know how we feel already. It's you put it aptly in a tweet recently as well. Basically, if you've had a taste of VMAX Climax, this is the it's the inferior version. It's a trial. So like, I'm always about concise sets that are neat. I didn't like that they broke up the trainer gallery. Like, I'm glad they included it, but breaking it up was odd, because now we're gonna have this lag with the trainer gallery cards. Oh yeah, but that aside, that's semantics. That's nitpicking. It's a fun set. Like, a lot of these cards are really, really cool. You've got the trainer gallery cards, which are phenomenal, and you've got some special arts in here too. It's a packed set, so it's almost like the closest to Cosmic Eclipse, I guess, since Cosmic Eclipse in terms of variety. So I'm looking forward. I'm going to open up. I think I'm going to stick with the triple blisters on this one. I might dip into one booster box just because I'm a degenerate. But after that, I've had my fill with VMAX Climax. So
I agree. It is. I think this is a set you will benefit of singling cards out, purchasing singles, not necessarily opening booster boxes off, because I don't think that's worth it. Again, it is better than Vivid Voltage or something like that, because again, you get 2 hits maybe in one pack.
Yeah,
that is better than, again, like Cosmic Eclipse. That is very cool. But again, I think, like you said, and I said before, this is like opening. If you open this set solely for the training gallery, you might be better off buying VMAX Climax. Honestly, it is 1/4 of VMAX Climax, and there's not an exaggeration. It is actually 1/4 of the set. I will get Umbreon V and VMAX. I will get it as a single card.
Yeah,
I'll not be opening packs for that, because that is crazy. If you want to pull that a chase card, I don't know how easy they are to get, the training gallery cards. I assume they might be easier to get than some secret rare cards in there.
From what I've seen, the trainer gallery CHRs, just the character rares, they're relatively easier to get compared to the other hits, like the CSRs. So that your Umbreon V, your Umbreon VMAX, and your Sylveon VMAX. But that's chase cards for you. Yeah,
and if I'm not mistaken, the Elite Trainer box booklet mentioned the training gallery has 4 different unique rarities. So that's also very interesting to make things complicated.
What are the other two?
Let me pull it up for 1 second. I need to rarity.
Because I think you spoke to me about this, but I was half asleep.
Yeah,
I remember you were. I think you were digging through. Were digging through TCG live notes, patch notes, or something?
One is TGH, is Training Gallery Holo Rare.
Yep.
The other one is TGV, Training Gallery Holo Rare V, or VMAX. TGU, Training Gallery Ultra Rare, and then TGS, Training Gallery Secret Rare. So that is very interesting.
So we haven't seen TGU or TGS? Are those ones we haven't seen yet?
No, I think these are probably the gold okJLUV cards.
Ah, okay. Yep.
But the issue is you don't see the actual rarity in the set numbering.
Yeah, you just see TG30. Yeah.
So that is, you have to read the Elite Trainer book manual of the booklet you are getting in there. Something to make things very complicated. at least they aren't called ultra and hyper rares and rainbow rares.
Yeah.
It would be very awkward because the regular special art cards, the VMAX ones, are still called rainbow rares, but they are special arts. Yeah, and special art does not exist officially in English. So
yeah.
Quite awkward for me. But back on topic, no Gala friends, or how they call it, friends in Gala.
Friends in Gala, yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting naming, localization. But hey, I guess we will roll with that. But it's still, I like to say it, Gala friends.
Well, where's it gonna show up? If it hasn't shown up in this set, is it gonna show up as a promo? It wouldn't make sense in any set from here on out, because we'll talk about Battle Region a little bit later, and the cards, the Pokemon in that set are from Hisui. So it's going to be very odd if you're getting friends in Gala in a Hisui themed English set. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Anything's possible, I guess, and maybe a product, maybe in a special set later this year. We don't know. I don't rule things out.
Yeah.
Why I say this? Look at the premium tag team collection, the gold cards of Reshizard and Picarom GX.
Yeah.
So I think they might do some nice things in the future.
What if we get like a friends premium box, friends in Gala and friends in Alola? Oh, you never know. Don't rule it out.
I don't expect the Alola version 3 years later in there, but like you said, I would be not surprised if they will pull something like that off.
Yeah.
It is Pokemon Company International. Literally anything is possible. Anything. Yeah, for the set, I think I have not much crazy things to add. It is almost 1-to-1 with Starbirth. That is the main set, all based off.
Yeah.
I think all the evolutions are in there, and Training Gallery as well. Gloria is also in there, Gloria Full Art.
Yep.
And I think
Marnie's Pride's in there from Start Deck 100. You got the Gold Birds as well.
That is for some Marnie collectors, a chase card as well. And let's see how it all unfolds. Let's see how the pricing will be. I think what is interesting in the Training Gallery is the exclusion of Charizard character wear. That is not included in this set. That means they are spreading out the chase Charizards in future sets.
Yeah.
I think there would be too much value in there if they would include how many Charizards? 1, 2, 3, 4 Charizards in set would be too much.
In one set, yeah, it'd be overkill.
Yeah, overkill.
Got to milk that.
They need to indeed milk these Charizards out. Yeah, it is what it is. But again, I think the price will be very affordable, hopefully, in the future. My advice, like I always say, don't buy these sets during pre-release week or launch week. Yeah, I honestly think a lot of people want to open Brilliant Stars. And like I said, the Training Gallery, like you said as well, they might be easier to pull. I will get my cards single out, as singles, I mean. And, I will continue. And
that's it.
Yeah. And again, if you like the Training Gallery, buy VMAX Climax from Japan. It should still be readily available for MSRP, even slightly above that, like 10%.
Yeah.
Just get it, honestly, or buy singles of VMAX Climax, honestly.
You can do both. I mean, yeah, VMAX Climax, I've proclaimed my love for this set many a time. You can't go wrong with it. So if you've ever been on the fence with Japanese cards, it's the go-to. And if you want a big chunk of Brilliant Stars in one set, get a box of VMAX Climax. You never know, you might get that God Pack. That's how they get you.
Yeah, maybe. I think that's it. And we'll go to our next topic, which is also very interesting. there are some new promos discovered digitally.
Yeah.
And do you remember the V Heroes tins?
Yep.
These are, at first, they were revealed as direct reprints of Espeon V, Sylveon V, and Umbreon V.
Mm-hmm.
And now we had seen earlier this week on Pokemon.com, the card legality, the promo legality site, they mentioned Espeon V, Sword and Shield 201, Sylveon, Sword and Shield 202, and Umbreon 203. Hey, that is promo. No, that is not the set card. What is going on? I was absolutely going crazy. What is happening? Was it a typo on there, a rendering error? Are they placeholders? And yes, they might be placeholders for this product. While it's not confirmed, there are new promo reprints of Espeon V, Sylveon V, and Umbreon V. And that is very interesting. Again, new alternate artwork of those 3 cards from Evolving Skies. It is not confirmed that it's actually going to be part of the V-Hero tints, but that is a huge possibility.
It's a logical point. We haven't seen these cards in any other country yet, have we?
Yeah, it will be released for international, for Germany, France, and
but this is the first time we're seeing this artwork. This is not released in Japan. Yes, this is new.
Yes. Exclusive first look, indeed, global first. I am very, very excited for especially the Umbreon V and Espeon V. I think if these will stay exclusive, I think Japan will be going crazy for these in English.
Yeah, especially that Umbreon. Yeah, like you said, it's always fun when we get something first because we don't usually.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they make it hard for Evolutions collectors by including so many different variants of them. So you got new artwork here. I really like the Sylveon. I like the Sylveon in that field of flowers there. But I mean, they're all cool. I actually think they look like they're the same kind of setting as their original artwork or their original print, but just maybe from a different perspective. So no, these are cool. Like I said, my heart weeps for you Evolution collectors out there because they don't give you a breather. But I think on this article, you mentioned as well that you found Professor's research with the Juniper print.
There's more. I was not finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, Professor's research, Professor Juniper, indeed, was also discovered. This is a promo as well.
Yeah.
So that might be part of a upcoming product that is not yet revealed. What that product might be, I don't know. There's also a regular Professor research from Shining Fates included in there. What I think is that regular one is going to be Cosmofoil version or a holo. Time will tell what it is. Same with Galarian Obstagoon, the Bella Academy version 2 that's going to be released this spring. Mentioned a new Galarian Obstagoon promo in there. That is also in this article. That is very cool. That artwork, if you look at the article. But we thought, a lot of people thought as well, the character rare card of Galarian Obstagoon would be in this set.
Yeah.
But what it actually said, the description, an all new promo card featuring Galarian Obstagoon. So all new might mean new text or indeed a new artwork.
Mm-hmm.
And it was indeed the first one. A totally new card, original card. And it looks cool. Not worth buying the product for as a whole. But it is cool. Other promos as well, but the Lycanroc V, Corviknight V from the Battle V Battle decks, which are releasing very soon as well.
Yeah.
Lucario V-Star, Bolton V, and the 3 collector box promos, the KFC promos, Rowlet, Senical, and Oshawott.
Mm-hmm.
You can see them digitally very clear in there. Coming back to the Evolution promos, because why I am so excited of this is the last podcast episode. I said, hey, why are they not making new artwork, but making new artwork for the tints? And this is why I'm so happy. Even if the tins are including the old artwork, that means these promos will somehow, in some form, release as a new product. And
okay.
I'm super excited of this. And the only thing I might see Japan doing is releasing these as event promos.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
Do you remember the Umbreon and all the evolutions were revealed as GX Champions League promo cards? Yep. I think they might be doing similarly like that in Japan. That's the only explanation for this.
Yep.
My guess.
Well, I think like historically we know any evolution related promo does very well. And we saw that with the VMAX Evolution VMAX product that came out at the end of last year. So it's a guarantee. They're going to continue to ride that success internationally. So, yeah.
And I think it's a shame because now there's alternative artwork of these promos. They should have done the same with the Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon tints during Evolving Skies.
Bit of a missed opportunity.
Opportunity. Again, there's still a chance all of these evolutions could be getting a new promo. Future will tell.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Up to the next topic.
Yep.
Legends Arceus, related stuff.
Yep.
How is she named? Arezu,
yeah.
Arezu. Yes. Arezu, as you may know from the Legends Arceus video game, is getting her own deck sleeves in May. And why I published this as an article, not because the deck sleeves are coming, but the release date is very interesting. And also this shows, hey, we are not done with Hisui.
No.
I think we are far from done from Hisui sets. May 13th is the rumored Dark Phantasma sets that was spotted at distributors.
Months ago now, wasn't it?
I think a while ago indeed.
Yeah.
That is before Space Juggler and Time Gazer.
Yep.
So we are getting at least Battle Region, Space Juggler and Time Gazer, and Dark Phantasma.
Yep.
If that's confirmed, of course, it is not still confirmed, Dark Phantasma officially. We get at least 3 Hisui sets. That is absolutely crazy. I am very excited. Arezu is very popular as well as many Legends Arceus video game characters.
Yep.
She's probably at this stage when she is getting her own deck sleeves. She might get a super rare card because the merchandise reveals already, hey, when some characters are getting their own merchandise that is associated with, hey, she's getting her own card.
Yeah. I think we saw that last year when I think Valerie got deck sleeves.
Yeah.
And this was before we knew anything about the Sylveon V and VMAX.
Agreed.
And then, Valerie ended up being the trainer that was, next to Sylveon on both those VMAX cards. So, we'll see the same thing. 100% I agree with you. Definitely, she's getting a card of some sort, of some rarity. And it's no surprise. Yeah.
It's no surprise, but it is a surprise that it's revealed for distributors very early.
It is early, yeah.
But let's see. And these are going to be sold at Pokemon GO stores. That is the explanation why the pre-orders were up for pre-order for the stores. And like I said, GO stores are like the equivalent of Pokemon League stores in international here. So very exciting stuff. Not much more to add. But let's go to the next topic.
Let's go.
Pokemon Go.
Oh, yes, my most favorite topic that I've been looking forward to talking about. I should have worn my Pokemon Go Fest t-shirt.
No, let's get this out of the way. I don't play Pokemon Go anymore. I did play it during 2016 when it was revealed that summer, briefly. I like for what it is, but I don't really like the game to play. It is more a collect app. Not necessarily, much more in-depth of a game. However, what is very interesting is they revealed teased and revealed a collaborative set with Pokemon Go and a Pokemon training card game that is going to release in summer of 2022. For all Asian sets, if I'm not mistaken, They are releasing in June 17th of this year. And this is a special set. This is 10 S10P in Japan called Sword and Shield Enhanced Expansion Pack Pokemon Go. And you might, if you look at the article, you might already see some in-game stuff in there of Pokemon Go on Illustrated. One is Blissey on top of a gym. Gyarados, for example, matches the original load screen of Pokemon Go. And there's much more stuff to see. Professor Willow is also prominently featured on the pack art, which last year had a promo in Japan, globally, with Pokemon Go, with the serial number on there. I really hope Professor Willow will get a super rare card or full art version. If that's not included, I'll be very upset, because this is the chance for Professor's research, Professor Willow, to get his own well-deserved full art card.
Yeah.
But more details. This set will contain 71 cards. So it's another huge set. Again, it will release on Friday, June 17th, 2022 for Asia. The booster box price for Japan will be 5,200 yen. One booster pack costs 260 yen. The same as Battle Region. It has the same set structure as Battle Region. One booster box includes 20 packs. One booster pack includes 6 cards. And what is interesting, 2 mirror full cards, so holo cards, are always included in one pack. And one of those mirror full cards is always a basic energy card. And lastly, for the set details, for what's been revealed so far, the Japanese Pokemon Go pack art says, that is what Tuan Lei has translated, including a promotion code or codes to use in Pokemon Go. It is not clear if it's one or plural. Sorry for my English. Plural. So there might be more codes in there, or just one code per pack. We will see. But what is confirmed, there's a promo pack campaign for the set. How they will do it globally, internationally, we don't know. It is still very early at this stage. But that's about it for the set details. The booster pack and box artwork have been revealed. Not much more to say about the initial reveal. There was a teaser video that is coming in summer. And what do you think about the Pokemon Go set?
I think the most interesting thing that will probably come out of this set, again, something we've spoken about that you're speculating upon, is regional exclusive cards, which would be cool.
Yes.
So if this set, depending on which region or country it releases in, has exclusive cards to that region, and then that'll encourage international trading. So that would be really cool. I think that's a home run opportunity there. Yeah. Pokemon Go I played when it dropped. I dropped off it because I have enough addictive hobbies in my life. I don't need another one. But it brings people together, and it crosses borders basically. So that was an element of the game I haven't played for years, so I don't fact check me. I think it's still an element of the game. Certain countries have certain Pokemon. I can't remember. Is that wrong or right? Yeah,
they still have some exclusives per region or country. 100%. Yeah.
So it would tie in perfectly. That would be pretty cool. But it's such early days that we've got a booster pack and we've got a couple of details. They dropped this info real early to just get people excited and talking about it. So we'll find out more. I think that'll be really cool though.
Yeah, and this is absolutely this is 25th anniversary still. We're still in the 25th anniversary. Let's get this out of the way so we can continue on, because this is still a collaboration during the 25th anniversary of Pokemon TCG. And like you said, the regional exclusive Pokemon, they've done it before during XY base set. All of the languages, so not the countries, the sets are printed in, got their own Vivillon color. So like Russia got their own color, which is very hard to get now. Same with Korea, Japan, and etc. I hope they also do something like that, indeed. Speculating more, there's Mewtwo on the pack art very prominently. A rumor article.
Oh, you spoke about this in the last episode, didn't you?
Yes. A rumor article last time, which was for this set, mentioned a special set product, including Mewtwo V. So Mewtwo is shown on a booster pack artwork. I am very excited of that. And it is not like these cards are fully 100% 3D. There are some hand-drawn artwork on there as well. So this is a special set. Hopefully they will make some special art cards in there. That would be very exciting for me at least.
Yeah.
And our speculation aside, this is a very, very business-wise, a very interesting set. They are collaborating with Pokemon Go, and they are maybe hinting on, hey, if the regional exclusive cards indeed are in there, yeah, this will be so popular. This will attract new Pokemon Go players into TCG. And the same is to be said about, hey, Pokemon Go. That is very interesting for Pokemon TCG players. So it's a win-win situation. This can't go wrong.
Well, it got people talking about it again, so yeah, it's already working. Yeah,
absolutely. And the only downside is that, yeah, it's kind of a legitimized fake Pokemon Go sets packs, which were very controversial at the time during the launch of Pokemon Go. Yeah, I really hope people will be aware about, hey, this is not a fake set. This is an actual set now. I've seen people make a lot of these jokes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is there. It is very awkward. But again, just look out what you buy.
Wait until this actually releases. You're not going to be getting it any earlier than the release date here. Yeah. So don't get duped.
Yeah, but I checked on these Chinese websites. I can't find Pokemon Go packs anymore. Not very easily. They are more the Shiny Star V kind of stuff and gold cards. They are reproduced right now. Not necessarily Pokemon Go. That was something from 2016. Those fake Steam Siege packs and this and that. Those were indeed during the Pokemon Go Evolutions era.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, business-wise, high potential. I can see this set being a very high success, especially this is when they reveal something like this very early, they will promote this set heavily on the marketing aspect. This, let's see. I think we've mentioned talked about this enough.
Well, yeah, it's all about momentum and breaking sales records, which, well, Zakariya, this leads us on to our next topic, doesn't it?
Yes, very nice transition to our next article. Very nice. Hey, the Pokemon Company International last week reported that during its 25th anniversary year in 2021 in Europe, it had a stunning record-breaking year at retail, again in Europe. And yeah, they had strong increases in sales of Pokemon TCG and the toy lines in Europe. Not a huge surprise. Again, we reported last year that there was, I think, a fiscal year of 2020 and 2021. We sold 3.7 billion cards worldwide at the end of March 2021. That is a lot, and that includes, globally, every country, every region. And for this topic, for this article, Pokemon Company released a press release that mentioned, hey, Pokemon won the I think the best license. Let me check, which was it?
It was the number one in NPD across 3 countries. It was the most popular IP, basically.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. And there was a rapid growth again. This is. Let me check some details.
We've got 108. Yeah. What? Sorry.
Yes. No problem. Number one gaining property in 2021 across again Europe growing by 106% compared to 2020. That is a lot, triple-digit numbers. It was also awarded the best gaming license property at the 2021 licensing award by Max Publishing. I did not know that. The Pokemon TCG Battle Academy, the first one, was one of the 5 Pokemon items in the top 50 toys of the year. The first ever, the first ever board game adaptation, not really a board game, of the trading card game was again named Game of the Year at the Toy Foundation 2021 Toy Awards. They apparently had 5 million euros in sales. That is quite a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I did not. First time in years they are releasing these kind of sales figures, and on top of that, they are having future expansion plans, and they are expanding their localized marketing for Pokemon TCG to Poland, Slovakia, Czech Republic, and Israel. So they are still pushing out more products at different locations. And on top of that, some other sales figures. Again, Pokemon was the #1 MPD toy property in France, with sales nearly double those of the second placed brand, and a 100% year-over-year increase. Difficult reads. In both Germany and the United Kingdom, Pokemon reached its highest ever annual position in 2021. It was ranked number 9 in Germany with a 100% increase, number 7 in UK with a 78% increase, and Pokemon was number 1 in both Belgium and the Netherlands. They had 180% growth in the Netherlands and 125% in Belgium. So double sales of the second place brand. That is something that's huge. And I can say about the Netherlands that should be very true, because in the summer and up till now, all the toy stores, all the shelves were emptied. And I can relate to those numbers. Yes, that is something that's they had a huge growth in the Netherlands for sure. And what do you think about these figures?
It just doesn't surprise me. Like, I can't think of any IP last year that was bigger than Pokemon. I don't know, because sometimes I feel like we're in a bit of a bubble where, as in like, we're in an echo chamber, sorry, is the word I should have used, where we're constantly talking about it, we're around it. So it always feels like Pokemon's super popular because we're so entrenched in it. But I actually cannot think of anything more popular than Pokemon cards last year. So it doesn't surprise me. It's amazing that it's this strong after, 25 years. It's just like, IPs and brands, they go through cycles where if you don't have new fans coming through, it can't be held up forever by the old fans. So, an IP is only as strong as its most relevant release. So it's got to be bringing in new fans all the time.
Yeah.
But Pokemon's proven, over the last 25 years that it's capable of doing that, whether it's the games or the cards. So it doesn't surprise me. It solidifies the reasoning for this huge push of product this year with the stuff that we've already spoken about. Why we're seeing sets like Pokemon Go, Legends Arceus. What did it sell in like the first 2 weeks? I think it was like 6.5 million copies worldwide.
Very surprising numbers for sure.
Yeah, phenomenal. So like, okay, the 20th anniversary is over, but it's as popular as ever. You would be silly. Any company would be silly to rest on the laurels of success. So it doesn't surprise me. Whether they can, I don't think they'll be able to top this last year's numbers, but it's not about that. Yeah. It's about sustaining it now. So
they have a new customer base, and many new customers.
Yeah.
Again, like you said, they want to sustain that, and I can absolutely understand that. And they are preparing for the next big thing. Like I said, they are localizing their product in other countries. They still have not localized it. Poland is very interesting because at the time, I think in 2011 or something like that, they released 2 Diamond and Pearl sets, like 4 years after the Diamond and Pearl was released, those sets. And that's the only 2 Polish sets, by the way, ever released. So that's also very interesting.
Yeah.
But like I said, this is not surprising. Let's see. They are preparing for the next big hit wave. And that's about it. I think we have nothing more to discuss.
No.
Battle Academy 2 is releasing this spring. Interesting release. More because why this is not releasing during October, during the holidays, and not is it releasing? I think in March, something like that. Are they preparing for it to be available for the holiday season? I don't know the strategy, but that's about it. We'll go to the next topic.
Yep.
Something more Legends Arceus related. Arceus V Figure Collection was revealed.
Yep.
And this is something many fans were hoping for. And this is something I speculated and predicted would be coming for this promo. Like I mentioned, I received the Japanese Legends Arceus promo card. And the English variant is now releasing in a box. And what this box includes, very generic stuff, 4 Pokemon booster packs, 1 Arceus figure, and of course 1 foil promo card of Arceus V,
yep,
and a TCG live code card. And everyone is going not crazy, but they like this promo very much, and I can blame them. This is not a special art card, but it is an alternate artwork of the Brain Stars Arceus V.
Yep.
But with you can say special artwork. It is a very special art, in my opinion.
Yep.
And it releases on May 6th on 2022, at least for the US. The French version distributor sent April 22. So we might see some different releases in spring. And what do you think about this product, Julian?
It's funny because when a Japanese promo doesn't come out of Japan, I will see people lament the fact that it's stuck in Japan. And then when a Japanese promo does come out internationally, I'll see people lament the fact that it's no longer Japan exclusive. So I saw this, and the initial response I saw, at least in Australia, was people complaining, which I think is a bit rich. How can you complain about this? You're getting a card to get this card in Japan. Remember, you got to buy the games, and games, in Japan, you're almost always paying full price, 6,000 to 7,000 yen. So that's a big outlay to get one single card. Here, you get the card, 4 booster packs, a little toy. You're probably looking at, what is it, between 25 USD. I think this will be about 40 Australian. This kind of product usually is about that much. You can't complain. I thought it was interesting. One of these images had a Cosmic Eclipse booster pack on it.
Yeah.
Which is, you've always got to take with a grain of salt, because I think the last time that happened was the Small But Mighty collection. It was at least in Australia. So, and a funny anecdotal story here. When we saw that product, I know a lot of people pre-ordered the product on that basis, that it was coming with, I think, Evolutions packs and Cosmic Eclipse. Of course, these things are always subject to change. So when the product actually dropped, it didn't have it in them. I saw people doing those mass refunds on that product because of that.
Really?
Which was which was, but it was, I mean, the way Australian consumer law works is that you, as a consumer, would be able to get that refund, because you could say, you argue that you pre-ordered on the basis that it was going to come with the packs, didn't come with them. So interesting to see him there. It could be real, it could actually come with it. You never know.
I hope it's in there. I hope to be wrong again, but indeed, take this with a huge grain of salt.
Yeah.
These are product render images. It is very interesting, though. They are including. Why do they include a Cosmic Eclipse? Could it be because of the Diamond and Pearl relation on there, on the pack art? And it's not your average Cosmic Eclipse pack. It is the Dialga, Arceus, and Palkia V booster pack art on there. Might be for aesthetics, for design.
Ties in with Gen 4, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I hope it's there. It could be in there. Take it with a grain of salt. I do not have included the MSRP in there. That is not very nice of me. Let me pull it up just a second for me.
This will be an extremely popular product, though. Like, in terms of figure collections or box collections like this,
this is there.
Yeah. You get 2 packs of Brilliant Stars. You should be getting at least 2 packs, plus a promo, plus a toy. This is a good one. So
MSRP is $24.99 USD. So
there you go.
There's the value.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Huge value in there.
The promo alone. Yeah.
The promo alone, indeed. And I think that's about it, honestly. Let's move on now with the next topic. This one is also Legends Arceus related. Something we will talk about briefly, but we did not expect. We speculated on this. I think earlier this month or last month, the TCG collector bundle was revealed. These would contain the Hisuian starters, Rowlet, Cynical, and Oshawott. The KFC promos, as I like to call them. And that product was very similarly named, and even the design, the contents resembled the collector chest, but with a cardboard version rather than the lunchbox tin. And we speculated with Taj, hey, this might be the end of the story for the lunchbox tin. And here we are, a couple of weeks later, they are actually revealing the collector bundle version, the collector chest version of the collector bundle with the lunchbox tin. And it is almost similar, identical almost, but it includes 5 packs instead of 7 booster packs, and a mini portfolio, those flimsy plastic one pocket.
One page, one pocket, yeah.
And that is about it, honestly. And yeah, this is a very popular product among the children, and very cool product.
Just get your promos, get your 5 packs. That's it.
5 packs, and the kids will have a nice lunch at school.
Yeah,
that's about it. But yeah, $24.99 USD. It releases later than the collector bundle. It released on May 6th on 2022, and the collector bundle will reveal March 25th, so next month.
Okay.
So that's about it, and $5 USD less than the collector bundle. That's about it. Yeah, let's move on to the next topic. Very cool. That is not going anywhere so far.
Oh, this is the meaty one. I'm excited about this one. I just clicked the tab. Yep.
Yeah. S9A Battle Region main set list was revealed yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And for a long time, this set, the booster pack artwork was not revealed. Everyone thought, most likely, the Legends Arceus spoilers were in there. And for some part, indeed, there were some spoilers in there. You can't call it real spoilers because they are just the starters of Julian forms in there, which the Pokemon Company has not at the time revealed. Now they are revealed. The V-Star cards of Hisuian Typhlosion, Hisuian
Samurott,
and the
Decidueye.
Yes, I was thinking, what is called again? Decidueye. It's a very strange Pokemon name. Yeah, but the V and V-Star cards were revealed, as well as Sparkling Heatran. And that is the last of the Sparkling cards to be revealed for Battle Region, which leaves us with more speculation later on. And there are some surprises in there. What do you think about the main Battle Region main set list?
Very excited. This should be in the set that we got to start the year, but I understand with the way Legends Arceus released it wasn't. This set signals the next era, I guess, for Pokemon cards. I'm very, very excited for this set. I was excited before I saw the set list, but always, you have to have a little bit of you have to set your expectations.
Yeah.
But now that we've seen the full set list, this is beautiful. Like, there's so many different artists involved in this set. this is probably the most broad set in terms of illustrations and variety since Fusion Arts. Fusion Arts was a very cohesive, broad set with so many beautiful illustrations on just the commons and uncommons. So if you have not yet looked through the set list, do yourself a favor, have a bit of a look. It's phenomenal. There's some new artists in there, I believe. But I got my boy Typhlosion, Hisuian Typhlosion. Yeah, it's a lovely card illustrated by Shin Nagasawa, who's also done the Decidueye and the Samurai. Shin Nagasawa's been around for, I'd say, like a decade now. They've been around for a long time, drawing cards for a very, very long time. These are phenomenal. Like, these are beautiful, beautiful cards. So I'm really, really excited about this set. You've also got, there's V-Stars there's Typhlosion V-Star, Hisuian Decidueye V-Star, and Hisuian Samurai V-Star. Yeah, this is going to be a very fun set. When this comes out in English, I think, a lot of collectors are going to be very, very, very pumped for this one. When do we... Do you remember what's the placeholder date for this next English set? Do you remember off the top of your head?
Let me check it up. I think it was something March related.
March or May?
I think May. March. May. Sorry.
May's, yeah, because if it is May, it's still a ways off. But I think people will still be feeling it. They'll be still riding the excitement of Legends Arceus by the time this set drops in English.
Yeah, I just trying to look it up. There was a rumor article. I can't find it right away, but it was something I think May related indeed.
I definitely think it's May. Yeah. So
yes,
this will be a home run. It will probably be. Well, when it comes out in English, it'll probably come with another couple of Japanese sets. So.
Most certainly, yes. I think the English Sword and Shield 10 set will be Battle Region and Space Juggler and Time Gazer in one set with all additional promos in there from, leftovers. There's another other thing. But coming back to Typhlosion V, Hisuian Typhlosion V, I think the Vs are looking nicer than the actual V-Star cards. Mm-hmm. And why I like Typhlosion V so much is the flames in there. These look all separately embossed. And that effect will be in hand very nice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Typhlosion V-Star. The thing with V-Stars, there is not a special art version of there. Because again, there's no need for special art because there's no V-Max, Dynamax or Gigantamax.
Yep.
These are just their own regular version. And yeah, it is there. They look nicer in hand again with the gold lining and such. But the V-cards, like I said, keep them hand-drawn. It's a winner. Absolutely.
Yeah. I think with this set, they've opted for hand-drawn V cards for Typhlosion, Decidueye, and Samurai because there's no space. So Battle Region, if you don't know, is bringing back character rares and CSR cards. So those cards debuted in VMAX Climax. The English version is in Brilliant Stars. We haven't seen this. This gets so confusing. This is the issue when the sets don't line up. Yes. But the CHRs from this set that we have seen, which I believe are Cleavor and Weirdeer, we haven't seen them in English yet. But the way that this set is constructed in terms of numbering, there's nowhere for a CSR of Typhlosion, Decidueye, or Samurai to realistically land. And there's semi-speculation, but kind of concrete. There's a member of the Discord, the okJLUV Discord, Koala, who always tries to prepare like a general set list when these sets come out and fills in the blanks. And the way that so we know that there's a Starmie V CSR card and that there's a Garchomp V CSR card. So Starmie is a water type and Garchomp is a dragon type. And their numbering is one after the other in the set list. So because of that, there's nowhere for a psychic type, a water type, or a grass type, a fighting type to actually fit in. So we're probably not going to get CSR cards of these Pokemon, which is why we've got such beautiful looking, just regular, a double rare V cards. So kind of makes a little bit of sense there. But then you look at Starmie V and Garchomp V, and they're I think one's by Espeon Shinob and the other one's Firebomb Graphics. So you don't have the hand drawn style there. Maybe part of the reasoning there.
Anything's possible. Yeah, let's hope what is going to be released. We'll find out soon. Next week.
It's like
next week.
Like 5 days away.
Wednesday, I think the set list has been delivered at stores.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, the set list, the product.
The product gets delivered, and then we start to see leaks pretty early on. Yeah,
exactly. And I was going to mention that. Hey, continuing on from that, CSR and Character Suppress are indeed continuing from VMAX Climax in Battle Region, and this is very surprising. The question, will there be more in future sets? Because this is still a special set. This is not a main set. Will Space Juggler and Time Gazer contain just special arts again? We will see. But this set as a whole shapes up to be a very nice set. Sparkling Pokemon speculation. There are only 3 sparkling Pokemon in this set. I initially thought there would be more, similar to Shining Legends and Legendary Heartbeat. They included a bunch of amazing rares and shining Pokemon in one set. And that's about it. And Shiny Star V included the last 2 amazing rares. This might indicate there might be more sparkling Pokemon in future sets coming. So it's likely there to stay for a while. At least until all of the types have a sparkling card. Yep. And I'm very excited of that. And we are yet to see these sparkling Pokemon in hand. How they are sparkling. Like I said in the previous podcast, very high potential. Especially these are textured. The border is silver border textured as well. So I just can't wait to see what this set looks like in real life. Also, for the set list, I think you have to just look at the article and see what's indeed revealed. Silene, by the way, from the Lens video game, is also revealed as a card. So I think all the key characters from the Sui region will probably get a full art card this year. It is almost inevitable. And I am very excited for that. I think I said excited like 20 times today. But it is... everyone has played Lens Arceus. Everyone is very fond of that game. And this is such a nice way to connect to the TCG. Yeah, I have much more to add. It will release next week.
I think we'll probably see character res throughout the rest of the year. It will be such a missed opportunity if we only see them very briefly in this set. I mean, do you want to speculate? Well, it looks like Space Juggler, Time Gazer, maybe they won't have character res in them, and then Dark Phantasma, which is a similar set, or a similar expansion the way Battle Region is, then that set might have the character res in it. But I think it's a pretty safe assumption to say we're going to see character res throughout the rest of this year. It would be odd to just get Cleavor and then that's it. We'll probably get some of the other nobles without spoiling the game. For those of you that haven't beat it, by the way, I did finally beat it this morning. So I've seen first credits. I got to do post game now. But I'm sure they'll do character res for most of the Sui Pokemon.
And let's see. I think we are going to. I thought this 2021 could not be topped, but everything how it stands right now, I think this year might be just similar in terms of releases. In terms of potential, I think this could be a very nice year.
Follow up, yeah.
If you don't like the Legends Arceus and Hisui, again, that is the main thing. If you don't like it, then it's not exciting for you probably. Again, let's see what the high class pack of this year will be. This might also be the last high class pack of Sword and Shield generation. And let's see how it all plays out.
That's it.
And we have a nice summer and a spring for this year, at least.
Yep. We're definitely eating for the rest of the next 4 to 6 months. No doubt about it.
Exactly. Hey, and I think this is all of the topics we've discussed. I don't know if you have anything to say in terms of other topics that you want to talk about.
We've covered it, man. I reckon that's about it.
Okay, perfect. Yes, if there's anything, we'll ending this podcast. It was a blast having you on this podcast, Julian.
Thank you so much, as always.
As always, check Julian out on his Twitch channel and YouTube channel. You can also find him on Twitter, not on Facebook. I think you're not apt on Facebook.
I got a Facebook, but I don't use it.
Yeah, you can see all of his socials on his channel.
Just Google okJLUV, you'll find me.
Again. And I think that's about it. You can listen again this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, what more, SoundCloud, and the YouTube version again on YouTube. And up to the next episode. And have a nice day. And goodbye.
See you later.
Goodbye.